Hey everyone, welcome back. Alright, let's continue on with Baldur's Gate and truly enjoying the game so far. Hope you guys find it enjoyable as well. Alright, so previously we stopped at our main camp. So let me just talk to each and
How can I
individual
help?
character.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
I wonder if I should use this wisdom roll. Seems quite intrusive. Yep, I should not do that. Alright, let's move on to the next character.
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Yeah, it's really nice to talk to them. Yep, from here we'll know their backstory.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious. And clearly the tadpole. If we can't understand it, we'll never control it.
These boots have seen everything.
Chatter already, Tusky? I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. We find this Zorru in the Red Hunter's camp. He will point us to a creche. There we may be purified.
Alright, let me just add her into the party.
Speak. You've no room. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Oh yes. Alright, I think I will dismiss...
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
I should dismiss Estaria.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Okay. Alright, let's invite Lazel.
It is done.
Excellent. Oh, she have a skill point. Okay, let's just level up.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, I think with that, let me just see what else can I pass to her. But doesn't seem to have anything much. Alright, these are her skills. Yeah, so far all the weapons that I've got from the enemies that I've defeated, yeah, the items are pretty weak. So don't think there's anything good to let her equip. Okay, I think with that, there's nothing much else to do in the camp.
Repositioning.
Yep.
No one back home will ever
Let
believe
us
this.
just rest for the day.
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and greying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? My point is this: our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Interesting. There was quite a weird
One day we'll catch a break.
cutscene from Gil. Alright, let us take a long rest. So we need 40 can supplies to have a full rest. Yeah, I think we can either select on our own or just auto select. Yep. Nice. Alright, and we are out of the camp. Let me just do a save real quick. And from
Let's
here,
get going.
let us venture on and explore this beaten path down here. Yep, this area is not explored yet,
Breathe deep and
so exciting. Wonder what kind of
Shouting up ahead.
wonder what kind of
Music
adventures
to give Yankee ears.
lies ahead. Oh, usually when there's this type of autosave, means there's enemies or people in front.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time! By the 9 hells, open the gate! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line!
Ooh, seems like there's a big battle right ahead, and we are part of this battle. Nice. I've been waiting for more action. Yeah, the combat in Baldur's Gate 3 is... Whoa, what was that?
There is no escaping the
That's
blade.
nice. There's something new. Okay, seems like we are pretty safe. We're quite far behind. Let me just go to a nice vantage point. Actually, let me see if I can shoot him from here. On second thought,
Keep going.
yeah, I think I will go nearer. Oh man. Yep. Let me shift all of them nearer, cause most of the enemies are in front. Yeah, let me just shift
Position.
Lazel and flank her on the left.
My prey awaits.
Ignis!
May it please, Mistra.
Yeah, let's just get the guy on the top first. This archer right here is pretty irritating.
With ease.
Alright, you'll hit him the next turn.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Alright, time to move the barbarian forward, which is my main character.
Best be on my way. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, I think I will move him all the way to the crowd of enemies there. Alright, let's get rid of the enemy. Should I get rid of the top enemy or the one below? I think I'll get rid of the below one first. Nice. Alright, so we are just left with this enemy on top, and the rest is near the entrance.
Strike.
Oh, there's one more here. Let's use Lazel. Yeah, he's left with not much health. Oh man. Yeah, Lazel can perform another attack, but I was trying to save a skill. Alright. Seems like I was equipped with the wrong weapon. Now I'm able to cast spells. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll try the Witch Bolt. Nice. Alright. I'm able to zap him every turn. So maybe I'll just shove him from here. Yeah, actually shove attack is pretty useful. I mean, if you shove successfully. Yeah, that's the boss right there. The one holding the big axe in the middle.
Can't slow down.
Nice. Yeah, let me focus on the enemies below. Yep, they are more of a threat than this guy up here. Oh man.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Alright, let me just use it here. Man, this battle is pretty awesome. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, our AI allies just help us to take down one of our enemy. Oh man, one of them just died, killed by the main boss. Alright, let us finish this guy off. Oh man, he's kinda tank. Nice.
Tormentor!
Alright, so we are just down with 2 enemies. Yep. One in the middle and one is near the entrance. Oh man. Yeah, the Gale, his skills are pretty fancy, but his damage is quite low. Oh, that's nice. The AI just defeated the main boss. Alright, let us hopefully we can do this finishing strike. Yep, just left with this one last enemy right here, surrounded by everyone. Alright.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Okay, so for this part, I'll be fast forwarding because all I'm doing is just looting all the dead bodies. Yep.
Salutations. Still breathing, despite everything.
But man, such a awesome fight. Ooh.
Need to find a way forward. Let's also down.
Yeah, even though this game is in early access, there's really so much content. But I guess it's been in early access since 2020. Yep. So I think it's around 2 years. So it's nice to see that Larian Studio is progressively building up this game. Alright, and we have entered the fort
Wonder if the gods
or the town.
another step forward.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Forgive me, brother. I forgot myself. We have people to protect. Let us work towards that.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Man, I love the cutscenes so much.
Time to pack. We need
Really
to leave.
interesting.
We must move quickly and find this Zorru. You would dare waste our time. We seek Zorru by condition of our partnership. Deviation means your death. By either the tadpole's doing, or by mine.
Man, This Lazel is really pushing it. I will strike her down. If only that she's not such a important member of this team.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The Druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other Druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first Druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Alright, seems like we have a side quest, or should I say a main quest, to help save the rest of the citizens in this town.
Feel like we're being watched.
Let me hit up here.
Light on my feet.
Cannon? Don't do this to me, Cannon! Please!
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help. Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Why does this keep happening?
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs. We might have to, but I'd feel better if we at least knew how many are out there. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days' walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Interesting. Alright, let us continue on. Let me see if there's anything else in this area. If not, we will head back down.
May he rest by your side.
Man, it's kind of cool to see that, you know, every little part is moving on its own.
Feel like we're being watched.
He never let it show. He was homesick too.
If not over.
He didn't deserve this.
Alright, let's continue on this main path. it should lead us into the main town, where we need to convince the Druids. The Hollow.
Have to keep going.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
And right here, for this part, I'll be fast forwarding it because this part is where I was thinking about which skills to choose for the level up skills. Yep, as you can see for my barbarian class, under the Baldur subclass, is really interesting. Yep, we can choose between bear, eagle, elk, tiger and wolf, where they each have their individual skills. So at that point of time, I was reading it and contemplating on which subclass to go, as well as which skills to choose. Yep, so there's also the Berserker subclass, but end up I chose the Baldur subclass. Seems to be much more interesting. Yeah, and the different subclass give a different nose earring. And end up for the barbarian, I chose the elk. And now we are looking at Lazel. Yep, so same thing. I'm just reading the skills. Yep, so enjoy this part. And after this, we will continue on to the main storyline.
Don't
And
waste.
we are back. Alright. Yeah, it took a really long time. Yep, to decide and read up on all the skills.
Swift as my
Yep,
feet can carry me.
so
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
So as I was saying, whoa, the tail just went crazy for a moment. Yep, I'll be talking to most of the NPC.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Yeah, as some of the stories are really interesting. Yep, and I'm those type that I want to know most of the storyline.
Get a feel for it. Our children! Look who... The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
I want to... This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
And again.
Okay, let us head down.
Give it a good whack.
Man, this place looks huge.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
And there are so many people to talk to.
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. To all questions, the Kalir Library harbors answers. A gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, this is where we came from, I believe. Yep, so
Hope the goblins
let us
aren't smart
continue
enough to poison
to
their blades.
head down.
Ah, the fighting foul blood. Glad to know one of you has a spine. Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed. Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard. Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Wound looks clean. Small mercies.
My love, you were in caravan.
Wound looks clean. Small mercies.
In the middle of your shift.
Breathe deep.
You sound like your father.
Well, it was his caravan.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Man, what a rude prick. Let me just take a look at the contract. Where is it? Hold on. I believe he passed us the contract, right?
No helping it. We're exposed.
Oh, here it is. The Night Song. Oh, it's an artifact. Alright. Hopefully, we'll venture forward to find this Night Song artifact.
Something the matter?
Oops, that was by accident. Alright, let's talk to this guy on top. Oh, it's a couple.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Danis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern, first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Have to keep going.
Let us continue on. Man, so many so many people to talk to.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. The best. People came from as far as Neverwinter to buy my swords. Funny how things change when your bloodline becomes a problem. Guess I'll be starting over in Baldur's Gate. I hope people are more open-minded there.
Take your time. Get a feel for it. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Why, hello there. You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Ground your feet into the ground. Really lock them in. Now, hold the left arm across your face and jab with the right.
Time to press ahead.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
You're all heroes, each and every one.
What to bring?
And again.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Oh, hold on. Oh, this is Zoru, the one which Lazel is finding to find directions to her crash.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Sympathy will not lead us to purity.
Man. Nope.
Chucky. Fine.
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
No hard feelings.
Take your time, don't get a feel for it.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Man, this piece of...
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The Teethling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Time to make sure she know her place.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say
Whoa.
culture.
Was
Custom,
that a
perhaps.
eye
You
roll?
will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Did she just eye roll on us? Man, I'm so tempted to use insight, but nah. Alright, yep, so we found Zoru, which is one of the, I would say, side quests to get our parasite out. Huh. Yeah, we already explored this area. Oh, there's one more person inside this tent. Yep, let's head over.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Man, that's interesting. Seems like there's another alternative method to remove the parasite that's in our main character's brain. Alright, so other than the one that Lazel mentioned, yep.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, pet.
Alright, almost missed this lady over here. It's hidden right inside the tent. Okay, so I think, yep, there she is, marked on the map. We will visit her another time. For now, let us continue to explore. Yep, so far we have explored all this portion right here. Okay, let's see where else have we not explored. So we already came here. Yeah, I don't think we... Oh, hold on. We explored here as well. Yeah, but I think there's this area ahead that we haven't explored yet. Yeah, we ran through this area, but there's another path upwards. So let us just head up there. Yeah, I can't seem to interact with this statue.
If not over, then through.
Yep, this was where we came from. Yeah, I think the main storyline is right below this area. Yeah, I see some sort of shrine below. That's probably where the Druids are.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
What in the world? What was that? Alright, let us continue the way forward. Is there no one that can lockpick this chest? I recall there was some sort of a toolkit to lockpick certain items.
Will be done.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Yeah, I can't really recall which one it is. But anyway, let me just do a quick save. It's been quite some time since the last save. Alright, moving ahead.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. We got tails. There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You realize your bag feels light.
Oh man.
You were just robbed.
Whoa. Interesting. Probably by the kid running away. Man, that was so suspicious. Whoa. Where did he disappear off to? Oh.
I can't fit through here. Wonder if there's another way in.
Seems like this is another side quest. There's probably another location somewhere that enables us to enter this secret area.
Best be on
Oh,
my
hold
way.
on. He's out.
Hello again. Me? Suspicious? No? Stop! Stop yelling at me, or I'll call Mole. What? No, it wasn't her. She's my boss. I shouldn't have said that. I gotta go.
Before you can say anything else, she sprints away.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
Man, seems like we need to find a way
Another step
to enter that secret crack in the wall. Yeah, I think I will do this side quest in my own time. Yep, I'll probably continue on. Whoa. Just noticed there's this low health NPC that seems to be trapped in this house. Nice. Seems that there's quite a lot of other quests in this town. Yeah, yep. As I was saying, I'll continue on to search next time. Let us continue this main path first.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Light on my feet.
I could try greasing palms. These things over.
Oh, because that went so well last.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Should mind my step.
Alright. Intense. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, I think this is the ceremony which the Druids are trying to do.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Petty. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door-roll. Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you have a quick tongue and an invisibility potion stashed in one's back pocket? Until we meet again.
Spiritu umoc aculeus vitisque.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we're gonna see this poetry guy next time. Yeah, seems like he's gonna venture out to the goblin camp. Ooh, Emerald Grove. But before that, let me just explore the rest of this area.
On my way.
Yeah, there's still quite a few NPC left.
Speak. safety in her room, through the carved door deeper in the grove. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Not all enemies are outside our walls.
Oh man, failed the dice check. Oh, there's quite a lot of animals here. Yeah, I recall I have one skill that enabled me to, here it is. Speak with animals.
Need to find a way
Oh no, the bird is gone. Yeah, I was curious what the NPC was trying to talk to the bird. Alright, let's see if this works.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Cool.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Again? The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this. Pray he is not, for the refugees' sake.
Moving ahead.
I'm sleeping.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Defendenos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuo.
Master.
Okay, let's talk to this one last pig.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances about, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? He promised me a mate.
Yeah, I think that's the last of the creatures. Let us head back into the Emerald Grove. But let me just save this first. Alright, this is probably where the Druids are.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. Girl, you mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Man, glad the intimidation works. Yep, we just saved the kid. Ooh, Gil got a conversation.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
That's right. Alright, let's just speak to all of them. Let me take a look at the journal. Alright.
What matters.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dead by goblins, none may gainsay her. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Korga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon. Come, Silver.
How much farther can I go?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago. What will you people want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Should mind my step. On my way. With haste.
This will all be over. The ritual.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
The rat glares at you, but says nothing. The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Don't waste a step.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Alright everyone, so I'll be stopping the video here. Yep, it's quite a long video. And when we are back, we'll continue on from this part. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go find this Halcyon guy. Seems like quite a powerful priest or druid. Yep. And alright, hope you guys enjoy the Baldur's Gate 3 series so far. And hope to see you guys in the next part. Please like and subscribe if you like my content. Alright, take care everyone. Bye.
If not over, then through. What path lies before me? Time to